application engineer for the 3D digitization of Artec-3D. So in today's session, as you can see from the screen, we are going to like discuss the 3D digitization word. So what does this mean? Like you can have a like view. So analyze your real world in the digital form. Means whatever you are having in the real object or the real environment, you can have in your digital format with this 3D digitization technology. So okay, like we will try to cover all the basic onboard 3D technology of the Artec 3D that can will ensure you that multiple organization or multiple industry can adopt this technologization in their design portfolio. Okay, so let me go to the like what is the agenda, like what we are going to discuss in today's webinar. So first one is what is the basic of this technology, means how this works. Okay, and second one is what are the 3D scanners used for, means basically in for the which particular segment which scanner is preferable, and how basically how this technology is useful. And the last one is we will explain one by one with the applications of Artec 3D scanners. So, like as usual, we will begin as our introduction. So, we as Altum Technology started in 2011, and our head office is in Bangalore, and we operate with multiple regional offices throughout the pan India and provide our services. So, as I have mentioned that we are a 3D innovation platform. So, what does that mean? It means we have a certain set of tool sets in our portfolio that are good enough to resolve the design parameters for the production issues. So first one is the dissolve system, that is basically for the CAD part, means you can design your uh, idea or design your products in the dissolve system, CATIA and Delvia. And further for the simulation part, like to analyze the motion study as well as the each and every kinematic segment, we have MSC software for the simulation part. And third one is the statuses. So you can know like this is the worldwide famous OEM that is for the 3D printers. So FDM basically for the if you want any functional testing, then for that FDM printers are the best one. And for the if you want your product in the as it is color or texture, then the PolyJet 3D printers are there. And the fourth one, like the Artec 3D, that is the main point of discussion in today's session. That is the Artec 3D that are having this 3D structured light handles. And the fourth one, like for the healthcare and the like biotechnology, we are having this whole system BioVia. Uh, in these type of software, like what we do for the tissue generation or like tissue transplant. So we have that for that point of we are having BioVia. And further for the like bioprinters, we have Celix. So like I will move further. So this is down the line we have a partial list of our customers. So you can see that for the education industries, there are multiple accounts like government as well as private one. So a major sector for the like automotive as well, healthcare as well. So further, so let's begin with our session with this the basics of our we are going to discuss what does 3D digitization mean. So 3D scanning is the process of converting a 3D object into a 3D model. So okay, so whatever is the in on your object, so what that as it is shape, texture, color, or the detail of that part. So these are the being captured with the 3D scanner. So you can say that 3D scanners act like a bridge in between the physical real world to the digital one. In scanner is that uh, scanner is basically you use these light source or the laser that are being projected over the part, and this works on the reflection method. Means rays or the like the light are being reflected back and captured by the sensor, and these sensors registered them as a 3D coordinate in the software side, and ultimately a 3D mesh data is created. So what are the in general questions like we found? So like what is the final output we are having from the scanner side? Or that output is good enough like to creating our design model, for the like can we directly go with this output for the production? So no, like this is a, polygon data, or you can say the triangulation mesh, the final output. So can't use directly for the production process. So next one is in what accuracy we are getting that data from the scanner. So accuracy is the parameter like in what exactness of the object size or in the shape we are getting from the scanner output. And second one basic question is like what is the resolution? Can we identify the basic features in our final part or in the scan part? So yes, 3D resolution is the main step. Accuracy as well as the 3D resolution both are the basic parameter in scanning technology. So as the number of polygons count increases, so more accurately you can recognize the each and every feature over your geometry. So next question is like what is the basic field of view your scanners offer? So let's analyze like how this technology is being oriented. So like human eye is the original scanner, means this scanning technology idea is basically behind the can say the human eye. Human eye offers the basic similarity in this scanning technology. Means human eye capture data in the same in the like method of reflection as the 3D scan. So what is the what are the basic similarity? Means as I have mentioned that each scanner have a standard field of view. Means the distance between the source of light and the object. So same condition with the human eye. Means if you place an object too close to the eye, means that object will be blurred to your eye. And if similar condition, if you will project that object too far from your eye, then also you can't visualize the in actual condition. So this is the basic similarity. And second one is that if you close your one eye, means you can't get those detailed data with a single eye. Means you require the common projected light and the common reflected light from the both of the eye. The same condition with the scanner, means the common reflected rays from the projector as well as from the sensor. So that can capture the depth. So third one is like you can't capture 3D details with whenever we see anything 3D object. So we just only see the single face of that. So we can't capture the whole 3D object in a single one step. So this is the basic similarity between the human eye and the 3D scanner. So let's begin as I mentioned that whatever the scanner capture that are being registered in the software site as coordinates as a coordinate. So further these coordinates combined make a triangle, and further a triangulation phase will be reconstructed, and these triangulation make a mesh data. So this is the final mesh. Like you can say in a mesh you can find multiple small pairs of mesh as well as the polygon. And final is the data contains the texture. So texture is in the form of JPG or in the form of an image that is being wrapped over the part. So that comes with the Artec-3D. So the major point of discussion in today's session. So Artec-3D is started in 2009, Luxembourg-based European company, especially deals in 3D structure light scanner, hand-held scanner, and that are like good enough in the market that capture as a each texture or the color that is being over the object. So in such innovative and advanced in 3D technology make this worldwide famous. Okay, and and this also basically award-winning technology we can say. So in awarded in 2009 as best 3D scanning as well as the metrology company. So now we will have a small video that will from that you can have a brief idea like what industry we are going to cover with our product. So as you can say for the reverse engineering perspective as well as for the quality. So from the video, I think we have a like basic idea of what are like vast range of industries our scanner covers. So next one is the workflow. So capturing the data is the basic thing in the scanning industry. So capturing the data in an accurate manner, and this is too easy with our scanners. So further capturing data in multiple segments and combining those scan sets into single one. So these are the too easy in our scan through our scanner as well as the software sites. And finally, you can get the as it is texture whatever over the initial object. So and you can export in the STL as well as the OBJ, the standard format that are uh, affordable for the design software. So next one is the product what type of product we offer. So we can scan from a small ring to the entire city or the bigger monument with our product. So this first one is the Artec Studio. This is the software side. Means our single software is capable enough to connect the all over our multiple scanner product. Means you need not to require multiple software side. So first one is the micro, that is basically uh, for the the smaller parts. Those are below 100 parts. You need high accuracy or high details. So this is a fully automatic scanner. That is a desktop-based scanner. You need to just place your part over the part, and automatically this will capture the whole details within a 10 micron of accuracy and a resolution of 30 micron. And the next one is the space sweater, best known for its a sensor of different temperature conditions. So this is acquired and the data within a range of 50 microns with high quality data wherever you need, and this is basically specified with a range of 200 to 350 If you have a part within this range, so this product is the best suitable in the hand-held market. And the next one is the EVA scanner, that is the most suitable with the half meter to about 1 meter or 2.5 meter. This is the best data capturing scanner. So that capture data within a range of 100 microns and offer a resolution of 200 0.21. Okay, and both these scanner operate with a single battery. That a battery setup that offers a battery set of 6 hours. Means whenever you plan for an outdoor condition, wherever you need to capture data for a long hours. So I think finding a charging option is the too difficult. So our battery offers such affordability. And the uh, the third one is the Leo, the most advanced. I think I can say in the scanning industry till now. This scanner is with the 5.5 inch of SD screen and with 256 of SSD. Means you need not to carry any laptop. You need not to worry about the charging inbuilt battery setup. This scanner having, you just need to capture your data without frequently or with an accuracy of 100 microns. So further for the long race, we are having our ray. So this offers accuracy of 25 mark arc degree, and this capture a data of 110 meters. Means up to 110 meters, this scanner capture data. So for the bigger monuments or the for heritage sites or for the building or the entire city, you can I think I can say this is the best one. So one by one, I will explain. So as I mentioned, for the smaller part, the desktop scanner is the best one. For the middle range, Space Spider, and for the EVA for the half meter to 1 meter. Same for the Leo, and the for bigger one, like for the aeroplane ships, warehouse, building, this is the Arctic. So I will start from the bigger one. I will discuss firstly with the ray. So this ray is a basically laser scanner. So laser 3D laser scanning capture data in the form of point clouds. Okay, so what are the uses where which industry can target this type of particular scanner, or which industry can use this scanner? So first, construction or maintenance, road bridge, wherever you need to survey the whole tunnel or the airport or the entire monuments, or the renovation of any building and statue. So like there, by capturing data by in general method is too long, makes time taking. So I think digitization of these type of industries, this scanner is the best suitable. So what are the benefits? Why should we go for for like digitization in this, like for making a digital library or to improve your planning or improve your design structure, or like this will be whole effort will reduce your cost. And also the for with the safety point of view, because working in for the plant or the, like for the high structure buildings, uh, they're like there's a safety issue as well. Means human error, like working over such an height or such humid or such a warm environment. I think human error as well. To reduce all these such like parameters, digitization is the best. So I will explain one by one with the case studies. So first one, this is a small video. Like from this, you can have an idea. Like this, you can just access your scanner with your phone. Means you need not to carry your laptop. Just plug in like there is an app, Artec app that allow you to operate your scanner with your my phone. And so let's see the video. So this will be give a brief idea, like you can just whether you have an Android phone or whether you have an iOS phone. So both are like suitable for this app. You can work. So the scanner rotate in a 360 manner and capture all the environment details. And the sensor, like in the vertical direction, moves in a 270-degree. So that capture the as it is the less noisy data in the best. So this from the video, you can have an idea, like whatever the specific area you need to capture, you can just select from the selection bar. There is four selection bars: the lasso, whether rectangle or circle. You can just specify your the target point. That like I just need this only. Rest of you can just deselect from the scanning part. So that will be what that make you like better. Less noisy data you will get, and less heavy data you can get. Means in this smooth data transmission, you can this is the best option. So as you give the start command, the scanner will automatically start rotating 60-degree. So next one is an example of digital factory. Means why should we go for this digitization? So first is that this is the basic question. Like why do what is the like traditional method? What's wrong with the traditional method? Uh, so first one is an example like digital factory, whether you need to reconstruct your like factory store. So one is the major issue, like production also side by side. Means you can't stop the production because there is a huge production loss. Because day by day, if you go for the planning, and if the plant will stop 5 or 6 days, then that will be a major loss in point of the cost. So what does this digitization world help you? So that will be create as it is installation as well as the fully visualized 3D. You can visualize your factory and plan in your office as it is, and you can plan over the this will be help to the engineer as well to reduce their effort, and they can 600 plant like what we need to change, what we need to which machine we need to shift from here and there. So that the production as well as does not affect. So and also the major effect is like you will get a 3D data. Okay, so what that will help you like further, like in the future, if you want any alteration or any future adaptation in the factory, or you want to set up same setup in the different city, like the worldwide or anywhere. So you need not to call your engineers, like visit our site, so they can have a digital data analyze their at their office, and same they can plan the same setup, same unit at their end without with the this type of physical method. So next one I will show, as I mentioned, all our scanners are suitable for a single scanning software. So you can carry you can capture the entire. So this is an example of their they need to restore a pipe in a plant. So what they have done, capture the whole data with a ray. So it will be define the position of the pipe. Further, for the detail point of view, they have used Leo. Means Leo, as I mentioned, you need not to carry your laptop, even any charger. So this is the best suitable best suitable product. So at such an height, you can capture height with high accuracy, or as it is texture or color, whatever you have the you can analyze on your office. So as you can see, the planning such a big task will be a digitization maker such an easy. Okay, so further, this is the same example of a turbine set where they are going to like replace the whole turbine. Okay, so they have captured the whole data with the ray, and for the detail portion, like wherever they need the detail, they have captured with the Leo. So in the left side, there is a, like this video. You can have idea like how we can superimpose our both the scanner data with the help of our software side and get the data. Like for the larger one, uh, that is not much like required for the detail part. Just for the reference, you can capture with the ray, and the rest one that you require the details. That is like with the Leo or like Eva, you can go for this and superimpose both of your scan set within a single it's a single software site and get the old details whatever, and further you can like replicate whatever you want the changes. So as you can see, like the data is superimposed accurately. So next one is a video for the like not the just only like building or the I will say roadside or any naval industry or the humid environment wherever the environment conditions are too tough. So there also we can our scanners are suitable. So from this video you can have an idea like capturing such a large ship is not an easy task with the like just in general scanner. Also, if we go with the conventional method, so capturing details, the distortion level, how much distortion like in the base of this. So there is none, like not easy. So digitization work, digitization technology make it easy and plan like help the engineers to like sit in their office and analyze all the details and later on like implement all those activities. So in this video you can have a brief idea like this is the 2D marker that earlier shown that for the reference purpose. So you just give your command with the phone and the scanner will like automatically rotate the 60 degree and capture the whole data. And in a single scan set, such a large such a large shift cannot be captured. So multiple setup required. As you can see there, like how tough conditions are there, like such a humid environment. So then, like our scanner, like our products offers, like basically suitable for such environment as so planning like what is the basic case study is this like they want to like change the propeller or even they want to check what is the damage in the base part. So capture the whole data as it is in 3D manner and very very less like within a 5 kg of weight like easy to carry. So okay, so not in the in such even our our scanners are like our products are good enough for the science and the education. So, like nowadays, scanning technology is most practiced for the like forensic or heritage preservation for the virtual museum, AR, VR, like virtual training session, or if you want to create your virtual tourism. So, all in such parameters, like 3D digitization is the best suitable. So, I will explain one by one with the case studies. So, first one is an archaeologist found old stuff of 2 million years ago. So you can see this sculpt is in such a condition you can't even touch or you can't even study the details like okay so further why digitization is required means if you want to study or you want to analyze the what type of parameter like how these react. So you need with the scanning technology non-touchable with a certain gap you can capture the as it is data within texture form with our scanner, and further you can 3D print those parts and you can physically touch or physically study and physically analyze your that particular part. So next one is an example of like biodiversity centers. So creating a biodiversity museum or a biodiversity park because these type of uh, this is an example of a dinosaur. This is uh, we have had in Delhi. So we can, with the digitization method, we can present in different of world. Virtually, we can like get our viewers, or we can increase our tourism, or we can increase the studies over them. And this is second one example of marine industry. Basically, they are what they are going. They are going for the like customized tags of marine animals, means to study the any particular species, to like note down their like behavior, what type of activity they does. So to tag them, like a customized tag can be created. Means such type of activity, how they are feasible. Means if you have like our scanner with like such a portability less than 1 kg weight, so they are like they offer such environment. You can capture data with a such a speed or much in an accurate manner. Means you, within a certain minutes you can get the whole data. Further you can plug. So next one is an example of exist element. Means those animals are being not present in the world. So you can analyze from their skulls like what type of physical structure they are having, what type of like behavior there, and means all these studies can be feasible with the 3D digitization technology. Means from a single reference set you can create your study point. Next, I will show you an example of like means not only for the science and technology, you can create your like uh, parts or memorial parts. So this is an example. So with the help of different volunteers, by dressing them to such conditions and scanning them. So like Arctic 3D, these are the structure light as I mentioned. Provide such a access, means no harm to the human as well, and suitable for the human as well as the animal side. No harmful rays, or you can say light that they offer. So you can say like the entire studies, or whatever the theoretical they are having in their studies, they can replicate all those things with the help of volunteer digitization technology. That these virtual ideas, and further they constructed in on the stones, and fully a whole memorial park can be created. So how vast industries you can see our scanners cover. Like, so as you can see, like these type of activity can't be feasible like without if you are having any other. So this versatile nature means holding a gun or holding any weapon in such an portion for the too long time, like this is too active, I think so. So okay, next one is an example of forensic and archaeological research. Means how these products are suitable for this type of industry. So like our scanners offers like you can scan even in a lab as well as the outdoor conditions. So this is an example of like postmortem case where we like they found the skull in such a damaged form. Means you can't touch, like the evidence can be changes if you touch those things. So capturing those data in such a damaged form or in such an environment. So capturing whole environment as well as the products. So these can be feasible with our products, and further reconstruction of their facial recognition method, or further for the like recognition of what type of weapons like the criminal use. So to investigate all those things, like 3D digitization platform nowadays, the best one solution for this type. Means you you need to maintain a certain distance. You so this technology is the best suitable for such. So next one is an example of heritage preservation. Means as from the pictures you can analyze like for each and every segment, like where you need to capture the detail option. So our space spider is the best one that can capture data within 100 microns. And for the like bigger monuments, ray is the best one. Okay. So why do we need to preserve our culture heritage? Basic question is like why do we go for the digitization? So some of these are the factors like so our ancient heritage provide our information of way of life or art means what our ancient people having what type of architecture they are using, what type of resources they are having, and what is the design or scientific calculation while they made at that time means something money can't buy. Even if you are having a unique piece, means this is the last one. So that need to be like preserved. So further, like rapid urbanization also affect nowadays, and also natural calamity is the major issue. Is day by day the quality of that monument is reducing. So how digitization help means we can create a virtual library or virtual museum. Even the like for the museum part, like we will capture the entire monuments, and with the applying the scale factor, you can have a small museum that can have a brief idea about the our future generation, or globally you can like explain those things like how our heritage or how our culture is rich. Okay, and next one is for the virtual gaming as well. Means you can see like in multiple type of game sets nowadays they are using archaeological site as their graphic base. Okay, so next one is also an example of fashion industry. Means you can just as it is replicate as digital platform. So I will give you one example like Lenskart today is using the best digital form of their products. So similar like digitization of any shoe, clothes, or any type of like like setup you are having, you can digitally like present those your products on your website, and further you can have further customer with these references. And the next one I will discuss the medical industry. Is nowadays planning the prosthetic or orthopedic or custom wheelchair in the plastic surgery, or planning the like virtual training of to the doctors before the surgery, or to the students like as nowadays such a condition like corona there means you can't even colleges are not open. So virtual training by with the help of virtual training or virtual classes, you can have like entire things like means you so first one is an example of the prosthetic means a damaged organ or a damaged part can be replicated with the this digitalization technology, and for the 3D printing method you can test the and and diagnose what are the physical conditions. And so second one is the example of prosthetic as well as the teeth uh, and customer wheelchair as well. And for the prosthetic, not even in the like human being, animals also like this type of prosthetic technology can help. And further for the like VR technology, what does this mean? Basically, cardiac dissection means when doctors are planning for any surgery. So before surgery, they need to calculate each and every step. Means how they going to like for this particular layer of skin, what like instrument like they are going to use. So all such plannings can be done with the help of this VR tech. Okay, so next I will go with the like manufacturing industry. How manufacturing industries are related with this digital world. So as I mentioned, like 3D scanners offers this digitization world offer STL as the universal law. Further, you can have those like as it is digital data. So how you can like use this digital for the 3D printing perspective means you want to test your part within a certain type of material means you can, want to test with different material or different conditions. So you can 3D print as it is your part with the help of 3D print. And further, if you want to like replicate that part or restore that part in the, like whether while this was in the like distorted condition, so you can reverse engineering those parts. And final for the quality inspection. So I will go one by one for each parameter. So first one is our small video of the Leo that I have mentioned that this is the most advanced scanner in the 3D industry still now. So have a look. This will be give you a brief idea about the digitization, how this will be too easy. Means capturing such an a shiny part is not an easy task. So our scanners offer that type of technology. Means you need not to require participation, not to require any target markers. You can directly go and just as a plug and play, you can capture the entire details within a resolution of 200 microns as well as accuracy of 100 microns. As you can see, the touch screen helps you to visualize the data as it is, whatever you are capturing. And live streaming is the the major advantage with the scanner set. Means that scanner have enough processor that can process the live tracking of the data. And you can tilt your screen as well as to the required situation of the, and you can analyze whether any face need to rescan. And further, you can sit at the office. You can process the data in the software side. And final, the as it is texture data is the major advantage in our in our portfolio. As it is color, as it is details. So next, I will show a video, small video for the EVA as well as the space spider. So this is as I have mentioned, this is a battery pack, the external battery pack that allow you to go to outside, capture the whole detail without any carrying of power source. So as mentioned, no target marker required while scanning. So the software side also show you whether you are in a good range or not to get better data with the less noise. Okay. So capturing data usually such an such as the whole wide require the whole day, but yes, we can say our scanner offers the such a speed or such a fast manner that you can capture the whole data within a 4 hours. Post process of you can say capture the data within a 3 to 4 hours, and post process within a 5 to 6 hours. So no certain that type of you can say that and directly export to the your design software, whatever you are having, whether this is a reverse engineered design X or your SolidWorks you are having. So I think you from the video side you can have a little idea. So what type, what is this, how smooth and fluent our scanners are. So I will go one by one with the case studies. First one is the reverse engineering is the you can say major factor now in the automobile in the manufacturing industry. To in first example is wherever you need any mating part, where you need to mention the how the what is the PCD of these holes. So for if you give with the traditional method, measure each and every hole one by one, and then you can draw with the 2D method. So that will be too time taking as well as the manpower. So a scanner offers you that just capture the whole geometry within a short time frame, and you can compare directly to the mating part. Wherever which part need to be assembled over there, and you can get their details. So second one example is wherever you need to require to change the distorted part. So you can capture those data and reverse engineering, and further you can go for the production or the development. So this whole scenario will lead to your post wise as well as the give you a technical edge or in terms of the market. So next is like not only the like OEM, so even the like aftermarket vendors who customize automatic cars, even bikes, or in the even you can say any automobile sector or anything, they can use scanners of this visualization technology. So this one is an example of old vintage car. They are going to change the headlight. So for the bigger one, like for the reference of where the headlight need to be placed, they have used EVA for the large one setup. And for the detail part, they have used Space Spider. Means, as I have mentioned, Space Spider capture details within a 15 microns of accuracy. So finally, with the help of, they have recreated a 3D model and placed as it is over the, they change the final headlight. So you can like have the basic scenario how this can help. So next one is an example. We are glad to share that not the automobile sector, in the aerospace or the defense sector also using our products. So this is an example of a helicopter. They are going to like make a customized you can say camera mount for the rescue operations. So even they can go directly they can test directly their cameras, but for the detailed study for the uh, conditions to analyze at if this speed is the craft move, so what is the how much vibration the scanner mount sorry, the camera mount will face. So to analyze those conditions, uh, digital data will be required. Means they want to test in their software side. So our scanner offer such type of accessibility, like you can capture data with multiple conditions. Uh, and finally, you have a whole data within a 5 to 6 hours. And later on, you can just place your data and analyze the actual condition in actual environment where the mount need to be placed. Finally, you can go for the production. So this is basic RE. Okay. So next one is an example of design inspection. Means not for the reverse engineering. Design inspection also our products are the best suitable. Even whether it comes to the office environment, you need to inspect your part in the office environment. So then also, or even for the entire, you need to compare your assembly line part. So that even that is also feasible with our scan within a few times short time. Of what that will have, like if you will capture these data or compare test the whole tractor with the traditional CMM method or traditional method, that will be take too time, and the whole production line can be affected by this, and automatically that will affect the whole cycle of the post as well as the production. So digitization, I can say, is the best method. With the handheld scanner, you can go in the fast. Okay. So not even the automobile, even the mining industry or the construction industry, who are the parts supplier for the bigger power sector, even the you can say uh, hydropower setup. Or, so this is first one is an example of a vendor who is a supplier of big plants, where they need to test before delivering that part to the customer, because if they deliver this part directly to the customer and if they found any error there, so logistic cost will be the major effect, I think, so, for the vendors. So before delivering your part, at any stage, you can test your part within a fast manner or accurate manner. So by with the traditional method, if you will go, so this part is too heavy. Means these all are the casting parts. So by moving these parts are the itself is a difficult task. So capturing as it is in the same environment within a fraction in a short time, then a half hour or 1 hour, you can get the whole detail. Similar next one is an example of like uh, uh, getting details of a big pipe, big where they need to check the what is the leakage or what are the surface error due to time frame. So you can analyze each and everything with this scanner and can replicate anything. So further, for the heat treatment as well, means if you are belonging to such an industry where you are a partner of such type of product, your design process or your manufacturing process follow heat treatment. So before the heat treatment, what is the uh, distortion level in the part, and after the heat treatment. So you can just compare uh, both the data in a single frame. So this is in this manner. And further also for the forging industry, means if you want to check your product before, what is the effect, what is the shape or size changes uh, after the heat treatment effect, you can compare all your data in the like software side. So digitization like offers such type of flexibility in a fast and accurate manner without like wasting your time or without holding your production line. You can just analyze your. So this is the whole scenario. And further one also the mold inspection. If you are belonging to a mold industry, okay. So what I will pref like in mold industry as well, like there is a after n number of pieces, means after n number of production of the piece, there is a certain distortion in the mold as well. To analyze those distortion, mean by traditional method or even the CMM, this will be too long time take. So you can as it is replicate those surfaces of the mold set with the scanners or this digitization technology and compare with the your like mastercad whatever you are having in your design library and find the changes, like what are the differences you are having. Okay, so these to analyze all these parameters, digitization like offer you uh, such accessibility. Means you can stage by stage you can check your parts whether this is in a planning conditions wherever you are planning going to plan and you need reference from your older one version. So you can just capture the whole data and have a as a reference in a reference manner that you can use. And further for the like rectification or for the any changes you want. So in that parameter also this digital world help you. Okay, so next one, these all are the scan set we are having small scans set. So you can see like even the small electrical instrument company like who are the any PCB developer or any switches or any type of remote, means a small appliance developer to the larger in each and every segment we covers. So with the space spider, wherever you need any data in the high resolution, means I can say with the high details wherever you need. So you can see in the blue part. So even the injection mold part, like the injection marks are being captured in such a high details with such a data. Even note the you can say automobile sector wherever some roadside vendor who want to replicate or who want to change uh, any part, so they can also digitize those parts. Even the headlights are like too complex, you can say. So that are even that can be captured with the space spider because these have a because space spider offer a range of 200 to 300 amp. Means this is the best range of the scanner. If your part is suitable within this range, up to 350 as well, no issue. Because uh, as long you will go, you need you require multiple scans. Okay, so best data like within a range of 50 microns, this scan set off. And next is then like these are the some examples of EVA. So where you can have a brief idea like even the entire tractor, even the entire like if you are having any crane or even and you are having any type like the products are means those are above half meter or 1.5 meter or above those. So you can just easily you can capture the whole data within a just you can just short time of. Okay, so in the first one example, they are capturing the data. So this will take near about I think so 6 to 7 hours to capture the whole data and further for the post process because in this technology capturing as well as the like software side both are the major parameter because whether you if you capture the data in a fast manner and further you require a too long time in the post process. So that is both the manner are must be fast. So EVA is the best one that offers a speed of 16 frames per second and captures like near about 18 million points. You can analyze 18 million points within a second. Okay, so how dense data that scanner captures, even and our software is suitable to that as well. Means capturing true dense data and your software side enable you to access for live streaming. Means wherever you need high density or high resolution data, so you can analyze those as well. So second one is an example of that earlier we have shown you, is whether you need to capture the entire voice. For the third one example this is a setup of a plant where they need to replicate these whole setup with the RE method. So they have captured the data and means not even for the office purpose or for the lab setup. Means you can our scanners offers a true long range. So wherever you can uh, like uh, offer with the help of battery setup your battery with you, so you can access with the up to 6 hours battery backup you are having, and you can recharge those. So I think so within the 6 hours, a large number of scan sets you can have. Okay, so I'm going to end my session. I think from this all you can have a brief idea like what type of we are offering, what our products are, and I will ensure you that digitization with Artec 3D is the best. You can say give you a lead to the competitor. So any questions or any doubts if you are having, you can go to the chat box. So, I have seen a question of what do you mean by resolution of scanner? So, basically, 3D resolution means uh, differentiating between the features. If you are capturing a data and that have a small features, means as a small feature of 1.5 meter to 2 meter, or a small feature of below 10 mm, 2 mm, means if you are scanning those portion with a bigger scanner, means you are scanner capturing with the EVA. So that offers a 3D resolution of zero point 0.2, means 200 micron. So below that, that will not recognize. So similar with the space spider. So below that, you can't even find a difference between those. So okay, as much denser mass number of polygons. So I will explain this. And what second question is great. So why calibration is not, as our backend our software team make our software side that good enough, means you need not to calibrate our scanner, no calibration required, or until and unless you just drop your scanner. Okay, so any distortion happen, so at that conditions any calibration we will see, otherwise no calibration our backend, and that is the process in the processor in the scanner is too enough good, no need to any you need to place any target marker for the reference, because our scanner works on the technology of live tracking of the texture as well. So this will mark the texture as the reference. Okay, so texture is the major advantage. So that's why we need not to require any a target marker, even need not to place any spray over the parts. So is there any another questions? So what is the basic principle of scanning? Okay, so as I have mentioned, the scanners works on the technology of like uh, reflection method. Human eyes is similar like that. There is a source of light, and within a certain distance, the object is being placed, and rays are being reflected over the part. And by the reflection method, the sensor collect those rays, okay, and being registered to the software. Means there is a data transmission cable, so that transmits the whole data to the software side, and those data is registered in the form of coordinate, as I mentioned, and for these coordinate, with the help of with the method of triangulation, make a triangulation mesh. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. So, like, is there any other? What are the post-processing the need to convert the scanned data to complete the required data. So like in the post-processing, the basic step is like removing the extra data. Means undesirable data, you need to remove that. And you have, if you have captured in multiple scan set, okay, so you need to align those scan set in a single frame, and further the fusion process means combining those scan set in a single one. So this is the post-process method. And further applying the texture means if you require texture and you capture the, as I have mentioned, our scanner capture texture as well as the the 3D geometry. So post process require, if you want to apply the texture or further you want to export those data within a certain whether you want in the standard STL or in the OBJ file. Okay, and also if you want to compare your data, these all type of works will help in the post process. So blue light or white light, which scanner is good enough? So I will say like both are the same. Better blue light is the best. Reading advantage with the white. I will say. So okay, thank you for the for your kind time. So thanks a lot for each and every participant. So if you have any question or so you can drop your your contact number or your message, your query. We will help you out. Thanks a lot.